gelida manina, se la lasci riscaldar, cercar che giova al buio non.
What is it in that score that attracts you most?
Well, I think you mentioned the genius of Puccini. So true. I think the universality of the story. It can be understood by people from almost any culture.
The tragedy of Mimi, though, it's a tragedy of certain kind of human failure in which the love brings the tragic end.
That's one way to read the story and the tragedy of Mimi. Yes, that perhaps it was her condition of poverty that hastened her death.
Is Rodolfo a real poet, or is he just poet for himself?
And I think each of the characters is going through this. You know, I think that Rodolfo is a poet, but he makes his living writing articles for magazines, newspapers.
Constitucional.
Yes, exactly. He's got his gig work to be able to pay for things.
Schaunard, the same.
Schaunard, exactly the same thing. Musician. Marcello. I don't know. He's painting, but is he selling any paintings?
Well,
who knows?
Exactly. So there's sort of like fragility of human nature and fragility of a human dream.
Yes.
Let's talk about the opera as a repetitive art, because it is. And Maria Callas was the one that most prominently said that opera is, in certain ways, is just the art of repetition. She used much stronger words, but that's what she meant. What is your sort of take on that?
So the relatability of the story, the way that it can draw you in, and the mastery with which Puccini set this story to music it's unparalleled. There really are not many dramatic, plays, operas that manage to encapsulate all of those elements.
We have to mention the fact that it's not very long opera. It's 4 acts.
Yes.
But really, it's not that long. It's way under 2.5 hours.
No, I mean, you even consider the scene in which Rodolfo and Mimi meet, for example. I mean, it's, that scene is probably 12, 14 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, depending on how long you hold the high notes.
Yes.
But you go from a couple barely, just making an acquaintance, to leaving in each other's arms, declaring love for one another. And it's ridiculous if you think about it, but it's not if you watch it, not if you see it. And if you experience life and experience love, how long did it take you to fall in love with somebody? I don't know. Maybe it was a second, maybe it was a year. But I think the true answer, it was a moment.
Well, thank you very much. It was a wonderful conversation. I'm looking forward to doing it.
No, thank you. I am
all aspects of it. I was thinking of one that is particular, but I don't think I can't even pull. I think it's
it's my pleasure to work with you again with the Connecticut Virtuosi.
Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to working with you, and I'm looking forward to our new members that are coming to join us. And
likewise,
it's going to be a wonderful production. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Per fortuna